Okay. So when I saw this face, I first thought it was Baiken wearing like a samurai hat or something. Like one of those old traditional samurai hats from like the shogunate days or whatever. But the minute it went black, I was like, wait a minute, who wears a big hat? And I'm like, Ino. That sounds like totally what Ino would wear. And then I heard the voice. I'm like, that's not Baiken's voice. Yeah, she looks really good. I'm not gonna lie. I said this earlier, but even though I don't really care much for the character, who knows? Maybe I'll have my mind changed when if I try the character out. But she does look a lot better than she did in Exard, or in Rev, I should say. Sorry. She looks fucking crazy in this shot, though. I like this shot of her. Yeah, so for those of you who don't know, right, she doesn't have a normal dash. She has a float dash, right? So when she dashes, she hovers. You see that? I'm going to show that again. Okay, roll slowly. So she starts off, right, and then she goes, boom. See how she floats into like an overhead? Yeah, look at that, dude. Oh my god. That's crazy. So float dash into maybe what, like a jumping kick, into some other move. I have no idea what the hell that is supposed to be. And then goes for a dive kick. She has a dive kick ability, and then cancels the dive kick into another float. Gosh, she's gonna be a bitch, dude. Yeah, you gotta stand up. That's a throw. That's like her generic throw. Boom, goes right underneath. Oh, that's the move I hated. I hated that move so much. I think you have to stand block this move, if I remember correctly. Boom! Yeah, that goes under projectiles and it hits you. I think it's a mid. Or maybe it's a high. I don't know. It was weird in the other one. Oh, that's her intro. That's her intro. What was that? Little kissy heart? And then that's a clash right there. She clashed with what looks like to be standing P. Goes underneath. Boom. Pops the super. Her witch's hat is like alive, kind of like some weird shit out of Harry Potter or whatever. Like it opens its mouth and it like lets out projectiles. But one of her supers that it opens its mouth and like starts screaming like loud sound effects. Yeah, you see how big its mouth gets? It like blasts the whole screen. Okay, boom. Whoa, that was sick. I didn't see that earlier. You can bait that hard. Look at that. Look, boom, does the super, jumps in, kick, cancels it with a backdash in midair. Beta Blade. And then completely whiff punishes that shit. Yeah, there it is. Okay, so this projectile is really special. So that's her. I think that's her forward P, by the way. I think. Yeah, so that's like a generic move that she has. This move here, it's a projectile that comes out of her hat, but you can control its speed and the angle that it moves by pressing the directional buttons on your controller or on your stick or whatever. So if you press left, up, or down, or right, it changes like the angle that it moves while it's moving. So you can like bend it up or bend it down or like slow it down or speed it up depending on which directional button you press. Oh yeah, that's another really good move that she has. This is like a almost not full screen but like a 3/4 screen projectile that she has. She does like this weird backflip. Yeah, that's a projectile. This whole this lightning bolt that you're seeing, it's like a sound wave. Like, it's all her shit's like music based, right? So this like giant sound wave that you're seeing is a projectile that like hits you from mad far away, and you have to respect it or else you're gonna get nailed. And she could do it in the air and on the floor. Okay, that's her taunt. I think canonically, like in the story, these two like fucking hate each other. So this shot is really interesting. I think this is straight out of the story mode. Yeah. That's what it looks like to me. Okay, so she oh, so you can block that? I didn't know that. So this is a new move that they gave to Soul Bad Guy called I think it's called Great Mob Cemetery or Grand Mob Cemetery. Some weird name. It's a sick move though, but it has to hit so you can block this. So she blocks the super, punishes with a dust, which I thought was interesting. And then, you know, does like a a regular, like, dust combo. Gets the positive. Oh, yeah, and that's when they... Yeah, so this, I think this was talked about in one of the earlier trailers that they released a few weeks ago, or a couple weeks ago. Different modes in the game where there's this one mode you can do, like, a tag battle. But they never specifically said whether that is local only or if you can do that online as well. So here we have Kai, he jumps in, and then activates Dragon Install. You know, she's kicking the shit of both of them. I'm wondering if she's a boss character. I think she might be the boss character in this game. Because she is very powerful. So it makes sense that they would have to struggle against her. Okay, so what is that? What is that? That might be an instant kill. Grow some wings? Starts popping out some sort of sound system. I don't know what's going on. What is that? Hold on, back up. Paprika. It says paprika on the front. I don't know, no idea what that even is. Maybe somebody that knows the Guilty Gear lore, maybe that means something. And then it just cuts right there. Wow, that's crazy. Yeah, that was a nice trailer, I'm not gonna lie. That was a nice trailer. Wow. I mean, we're like, what, like a month and a half away? A month and a week, and we're basically there. Damn, dude, I gotta take some time off work for this shit. Who's your favorite character released for Strive? Based on what I'm seeing here? I mean, in the beta, I've been playing Zato, but I really want to try Anji Mito. Anji Mito, Zato, I'll definitely play some Soul, because I played a lot of Soul in Rev. I'm gonna definitely play Potemkin because I like grappler characters. I want to play Nagori Yuki at some point because I think he is a really interesting character, and I think that the fact that he's all about meter management, right? If you can manage your blood meter and your tension meter, he is so deadly. I mean, because what's funny is that this character, Nagori Yuki, is gonna be, in my opinion, the first month or 2 months, people are gonna suck with him. They're gonna kill themselves because they're gonna pop their blood rage and lose all their health, and they're gonna die in matches. They're gonna be like, "Oh, this character's I don't like this character. I die too fast with him." But he's meant to be played as a glass cannon type of character, where he sacrifices his own health, and you have to be really careful and get that one big combo in and kill and like just two-shot somebody because he does mad damage. If you see a super off of a combo, it's like 80% almost, right? So. I definitely want to pick him. Maybe I'll play Axel. Maybe some Chip. I think there's a lot of cool characters in this game. A lot of these characters I want to try. I don't give a shit about Mei. I don't care about Malia, really. I don't care about Valentine or Ramlethal. There's a lot of characters that I want to try. Kai is probably the most boring character in Guilty Gear history. So I'm not really looking forward to him at all. The Dragon Install is cool, but it's not going to really save him on making him interesting. He's still just the same straightforward white bread. He's like the Ryu of the game. He's not supposed to be anything special. So yeah, that's basically how I feel about it. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Hopefully time passes more quickly so we can see Strive, and I'll definitely make that a big game on this stream. So, but anyways, guys, peace out. See you later. Bye.